and we are lucky enough to be joined now by Philadelphia Mayor Cherelle Parker. Mayor Parker, thank you so much for joining us.
Jack and Spike. So Jack and Spike. Thank you so much for having me.
Well,
thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Mayor
thank
Parker.
you so much for joining us. So, just to give you some background on our show, we have a lot of fun when people mess up the Eagles chant. Like, a lot of fun. So much so, Mayor Parker, that during the football season, the last thing we play on a Friday is a huge montage of these things, which you are now included in. So
thank you.
Yeah. So I guess you spelled it wrong earlier this week. So the first thing I wanted to know is, because we were sort of theorizing, because we'll play a couple for you, because Ike had a moment as well.
Yep.
What is going through your head as it's happening? Do you feel it happening as it's happening?
It's slow motion. And I am freezing cold, and I am so hyped. And I couldn't even spell Eagles right. I'm a Philly girl through and through, right? So this was like a cardinal sin that I was committing, and I couldn't believe that it was happening. And I turned around and I said, I just committed a cardinal sin. And my team started laughing at me. So, listen, it was a moment. But today, guess what I had a chance to do? I had a chance to say to Philly, are you ready to teach your mayor how to spell Eagles? And they helped me out today at the pep rally, and it was really fun.
Well, I love it. Listen, I think you've had, honestly, a great sense of humor about the whole thing. I've been in that moment as well, where I know good and well I know how to spell Eagles. It's just that when I'm getting ready to chant it, it didn't come out the way I expected it to. So I got to give you a lot of credit. You've taken it in stride, and I love the fact that you've embraced it and allowed your Eagles fans to help you with the spelling of it. So we wanted to bring you on to give you an opportunity to do it again for all of our listeners to hear and let them know that you can nail this thing.
Yes, we can. It's EAGLES. Go Eagles! And listen, we are going to dominate in this NFC championship game on this Sunday, and we're going to do it the way we do it in Philly. Our Eagles are going to dominate, okay? Jalen Hurts, best quarterback in the NFL. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Listen, they're going to be doing the touchdown passes nonstop. They will be wide receivers catching it all of the time. And then my son says, Jalen Carter, the best defensive tackle. He's going to help us. And Saquon Barkley, what can you say? He's the best running back in the NFL. So, look, I'm ready and I'm waiting. And as long as Philly stays helping their mayor along, I will continue to spell it right. But guess what, Ike?
Yes,
even
ma'am.
when I get it wrong, I'm right.
That's what I'm talking about, yes.
Now, Mayor Parker, if we could keep you for 2 more minutes, could we play you a couple of the other mess-ups so you can hear how other people did it? Do you have a couple more minutes for us?
Yes,
okay.
I do. This is going to be fun.
Okay, so the first one is our very own Ike. Now, this happened at the pregame show at Lincoln Financial Field, and Jack, our other host and producer, always has his ears open for these, and he noticed it. I have to tell you, Mayor, when I heard this the first time on the air, it was the hardest I ever laughed. I couldn't even talk. So here is Ike's spelling.
Getting pressure up the middle of the huge.
E-S-E-Go! Ooh, boy.
4 letters, Mayor. He went ELES.
Yeah, that was bad.
So
that was terrible. Yep, that was terrible.
So we have another. Actually, this player had the same number. Maybe there's something wrong with the number 58, because one of our most legendary ones is former Eagle Trent Cole, who honestly, as far as spelling goes, this might be the worst one. Go ahead, Jack.
They jumped the gun. Trent, take it away.
G-O-E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle!
There you go.
So he started with a G.
A G. Hey, listen, WIP, we love you. We thank you, Jack and Spike, for allowing me this opportunity on the day. I also have to tell you all something very personal. I am the mother to a 12-year-old son who, when I walked in the door yesterday, he says, "Mom, what did you do? You went viral, Mom. You spelled Eagles wrong." And I said, "Oh, son, I was coming to tell you." He said, "Mom, how'd you make a mistake? You're an English teacher. You can't do this." And I did. And so you guys just helped me pick up my mom cred today. So I'm grateful.
Oh, well, we're grateful, too. We thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
And look, we know Eagles, you can be a huge Eagles fan and spell it wrong. Spelling is not part of being an Eagles fan. So we're all good. We're all part of the same team here. So hopefully we get that win on Sunday, and you can chant it again for another couple of weeks leading up to the Super Bowl.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mayor
you.
Parker.
All right.
There she is. Mayor Cherelle Parker.
She nailed it.
Yeah, she did. She got it.
Steady and
Yes.
deliberate this
Yep.
time.
Slow down.
Yep. Slow down.